I look like I just came from like a business meeting. I don't look like a comedian at all. Hi, I'm Jim Gaffigan, and this is my wife, Jeannie Gaffigan.
Jeannie Gaffigan.
And we're writing partners. We do everything together. We even kiss. What we're gonna watch here, Jeannie, is before I even met you.
I know.
I did a Comedy Central Presents, which was recorded in 1999 and aired in 2000 when I was 5 years old.
I am originally from Indiana, and I know what most of you are thinking. Indiana Mafia.
Was it like your biggest break to get this?
Definitely like playing with the grown-ups, kind of. And I remember that night specifically because it was the same night Greg Giraldo, who is my comedy buddy that I started stand-up with, he was also doing it. Greg and I were excited. Now it makes it sound like I was married to Greg. I wasn't married to Greg.
So I kind of replaced Greg.
You replaced Greg.
I did. I just realized that.
In a lot of ways. How do you say, I want a picture of a field of corn, and then they make it look like hee-haw? How does that happen? That looks like a devastating harvest. This farm is going to go out of business. Like, no wonder the roof isn't painted. This special in 1999 got Trump elected. Unbelievably.
When you don't drink, people always need to know why, too. They're like, you don't drink? Why? This never happens with anything else. You don't use mayonnaise? Why? Are you addicted to mayonnaise?
The only thing is that I
Oh, that's the girl you were dating.
I dated her a little bit, but you
and
know
then
what
you
she
showed
means?
her.
She means I didn't edit this.
Yeah, I am single. I don't.
You
I
were
didn't
like,
edit
show
this.
that girl. You weren't in the room.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't have any control.
It does look like a tornado ripped through that farm.
It looks like and then the sky is kind of like, it looks like a storm's coming.
People with glasses here. I trust people.
Oh,
with
here's the glasses.
The glasses bit.
Ask him. He's got glasses.
I have a big glasses-wearing demographic.
And literally everyone in the audience except the girl you were dating had glasses.
You're just walking down
Intentionally.
Do you ever find yourself being lazy for no reason at all?
A big theme, laziness. I remember I was doing these lazy jokes, and like Colin Quinn was like, Jim, you know you're describing depression. You're obviously just depressed. And I was like, what? And he goes, you're obviously depressed. This is not laziness. Back then, this is gonna sound...
Work out all the time.
I would wake up, work out, go on a commercial audition for a dumb white guy, come home, nap, work out again, do a stand-up show. Then I met you.
And you just let yourself go.
I was like, all right, now I don't have to try anymore. And that's what love is, right?
Giving up.
Giving up. Giving up.
My favorite animal is the manatee, the sea cow. Have you ever seen that animal? The manatee is endangered, and I think it's because it's out of shape. It looks like a retired football player. You ever seen it on the Discovery Channel? It's always floating around like, I'm bloated. Too much pizza. And the manatee is also called the sea cow. I mean, that kind of sounds like an insult. It's almost as if the manatee was introduced to the ocean. The other animals were like, who's the new guy? And the manatee was like, oh, hi, everyone. You can call me the manatee. You're right, sea cow.
Before Hot Pockets, people used to, like when I would tour,
the manatee comic.
I was the manatee guy, and people would...
As a matter of fact, that's when I met you, I was like, wait a minute, do you do a joke about a manatee?
Yeah. Yeah.
You were the manatee guy.
When the Hot Pocket thing was popular, I'd be like, no biggie. I used to be known as the manatee guy.
Hot
and it never
Pockets
stopped.
thing.
The Hot Pocket thing.
Became popular.
If I died
We
right
had
now,
two
I'd be the
kids.
Hot Pocket comedian.
2 kids
died.
before Hot Pockets became a thing.
Yeah. I had a Cinnabon joke and I had a Hot Pockets joke. But they didn't use them because it was a brand name and they didn't want to alienate advertisers.
Like if you didn't hear the Catholic part, you think, 6 kids, his mother really likes sex. Oh, she was Catholic.
It's interesting to like do these jokes about like being from a big family, and now we've recreated that same
you had
chaos.
0 children.
Zero expectation.
Well, especially with that girl.
Yeah.
That is all for me. Thank you very much.
Wow. What? It's crazy.
That was a good one.
That was fun. It's very strange to see how my act has changed. I've become more autobiographical or authentically
your brain has
autobiographical.
totally changed, but your personality is exactly the same.
It's the same, it's the it, right? It's like I want to eat, I don't want to do anything.
You've just done it a lot more now.
Yeah. 10,000 hours. Thank you, Jeannie, for sharing this moment with me.
Thank you, Jim.
Looking back, now watch Noble Ape and see what's transformed.